We're just doing some mixing, y'all. Popping in. I'm not even sure if we'll post this live, but whoever comes in, shout out to all y'all who come in. We're doing some mixing on a project that we got in the works for y'all. This little EP. It's a little EP. I think gonna be an exclusive release by Kenny Productions. KXND, that's one of our main producers. So we're gonna do a little exclusive EP that we got going from her right now. So we're just mixing up some tracks, guys, mastering some tracks out. And we're gonna bring it into so going into the file, just adjusting some levels and stuff like that. I made these tracks last year, so around October. So I think it's a good time to kind of get that out right now. As we go from it was around Libra season, so Cardinal the Fix. I made it in Libra season. So we're gonna utilize that cardinal energy from Libra relating. The moon in Libra right now. You're gonna utilize that cardinal energy, right? Just like how we left Aries season and in Taurus. We just left Libra. We left when I did this project. We actually left Libra season and went into Scorpio season. So we just utilizing the same cardinal fixed energies right now. So which usually I notice it's a nice little square opposition. It creates a nice little gravitation. So I'm just gonna go into what's this one called? Moderate. Let me turn the chat on so I can see the chat. Don't have any questions or anything? Moderate's pretty dope. Let's see what we got here. So this whole project is exclusive, probably by Candy, which is actually my sister, which most don't know, but I don't disclose. Not for my sake, but for her sake. Which we're gonna do an exclusive little EP right now. We got in the works. We done had this in the works for a little bit, but yeah, we were sitting on it. So like, there's so much stuff that I'm sitting on right now, y'all, that it's like it doesn't even make sense to sit on it. So I'm just gonna do I just putting together some projects and then just do some marketing around the projects and stuff like that. And then I'm always doing new stuff too, so I gotta make sure I get these projects out. I wanted her to tap in to finish it and complete it, but because I wanted it to be a certain amount of length of songs, but I don't think she has it right now in terms of this sound. She's having a challenge to replicate this sound, so I'm gonna utilize this sound and maybe she get that inspiration back.
So see.
Just gotta bring some of these levels down because a lot of them are a little high. Gotta put a de-esser on it.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't get no hisses.
So see. Look, and I'm not playing with them, and no, it's not for me. I just keep it pushing forward, tapping down a couple keys, and better, a couple keys, and that's what showing in the vein. And baby knew she was missing me, but a couple ways. My young boy just hit me from OT, knew I was a boy. Asking me like straight like that, I told her that I just tap that in, and not just for the her, but a couple species too. Got like 7 different mushroom types, yeah, I told her that I just tap that in, and not just for the her, but a couple species too. Got like 7 different mushroom types.
whole track because I want y'all to be surprised. But we do have some stuff on the works. We got some stuff coming out right now. The track we made together on live wasn't easy. That's gonna be there. Um, I got another banger coming soon.
And I'm not playing with
And then this little tape.
Keep pushing forward, tapping down a couple keys. Better, couple keys, and that's what showing in the vein. Baby knew she was missing me for a couple ways. My young boy just hit me from OT, knew I was a boy. Asking me what shit like that, told her I would just tap in. And not just for the her, but a couple species too. Got like 7 different mushroom types, you know it though. And we not taking it from like just a trip.
Everyone in the chat.
Those two, so yeah, we keeping it in my mind, see it through me, yeah, I'm on my shit. First I open, man, I see it flow like it's British. Everything is better when you learn to moderate it. And little baby, you gotta see it, crack like you over and down. Any son MC triple through me, he doing the fear. Didn't know I was tapping with the body, I feel like God's fear. And I'm the master of my design, man, I have to take it there. Ain't letting no devil get a hold of me and shake the fear. And all my limits in my pack and grab my make the wall clear. And since you spirits don't get access to my space, I do climb. Try to protect the flow traffic, cause I'm speaking true. She tryna roll with me, yeah. MC had to come on this beat on my girl. She like it how I'm coming, I said MC, how you flowing so smooth. I had to come on this beat ASAP and this is Kenny B. We ain't keeping our eyes all up on the run. We only focus our eyes, man, on inner beams. And what input is what we attract. Only focus on
My airplane's breaking the speakers. Get this plane nice. Fire.
She like it how I'm coming, I said MC, how you flowing so smooth. And if you tryna roll with me, gotta do better. Yeah, MC had to come on this beat on my girl. She like it how I'm coming, I said MC, how you flowing so smooth. I had to come on this beat ASAP and this is Kenny B. We ain't keeping our eyes all up on the run. We only focus our eyes, man, on inner beams.
And the input is what we attract.
Only focus on the output that's reflecting what they tryna be for themselves, they gotta see. And if you tryna roll with me, gotta do better. Yeah, MC had to come on this beat on my girl. She like it how I'm coming, I said MC, how you flowing so smooth. I had to come on this beat ASAP and this is Kenny B. We ain't keeping our eyes all up on the run. We only focus our eyes, man, on inner beams.
And my input is what we attract.
Only focus.
Woo! We did that, y'all. That's it. So we just banged out. So that's. Let me show you. I'll let you know how much tracks is on the EP though. So at least you have a little something in mind. Well, so we just did boundaries. Is what we just did. Yeah. So all these can just clear out real quick. Clear that out. We're gonna move that to the trash. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks. So we have 6 tracks for the EP. So there's 6 tracks, and these ones, yeah, West Coast. You know what I'm saying? They got that West Coast sound to it. It always slapping on the beats right here. Yeah, this stuff is just like a lot of stuff I have, y'all. Making time to put it together. Literally, like because I feel like because I create so much. It'd be like one to the next, and it builds up because it's like compounding, you know. And then I look back and it's like, bro, I have so much shit. So it's just going in right now, pulling out the gems, making room for some gems, and then putting it in bodies of projects, right? Bodies of art. And this is the title of the EP is Ascended Council, just so y'all know that as well. Ascended Council. So I'm gonna just pull it through my master, which I'll be on here with y'all vibing too. So if y'all have any questions in the chat, y'all can drop it down below. We'll see if it gets active. We can get into some tarot, some other things as well. I don't know, who knows. These are the spontaneous lives. Sundays are my days to like myself and my own zone. Sundays are actually my off days. I don't take no clients. I do no readings, none of that shit, none of that. You know, uh, utilize this time to kind of get ready for my week, to stay organized and get things in place. That's why I'm looking at these things right now, like music and old files, and it's like, right, I need to get this stuff out, you know. So just putting together some good stuff. Even have some summer stuff I want to drop, but because it has a difference, like I like to place certain projects on sounds. Ain't no questions. Okay, yeah, you good, bro? What's happening, big boy? Appreciate you. If you have a question, bro, feel free to drop it in. Appreciate you tapping in on the chat too, on the live and all that. You know what I'm saying? Respect. So we just putting together a little EP right now. Let me see the export. Export. That's done. So I gotta do. We got a couple. Let me see if this is downloaded yet. Moderate. All right, banging. So we got 4, 5 tracks, and then 6, and then the sixth one we've already finished, mastered, done. So we got this right here. Okay, yeah, I can't show too much. Yeah, what's happening, bro? If you have a question, don't hesitate. You can drop it. Feel free. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Drop it in the chat. I'll infinitely read it for sure. Okay, so that's there. Let me see if I have any other tracks by her, by Candy, and then I can just mix it up. You know what I'm saying? Anything I have room for, I can. If I want to add it to the EP, make it more of an album. See, she has this. We got this one together, but it's more of the summer vocal type vibe. So it has a different sound right off top. And this is different, like, this is more vocal, more singing. I have a lot of, like, this is more like tropical, you know what I'm saying? It's like, got that versatility. I like to express myself in different ways. That's all I'm gonna show. But like shit like that, to where it's more hip, you know, type stuff. So that's that. Avatar. These right here. Rap life. Oh, these are done too. Nice. These ones are nice. What are some of these?
It might be looking super really hard to put the work in. Low baby, back it up, I like it how you work it. I'm really worried about the little one, have to put the work in.
That track's a banger, I'm not gonna lie. Can't show that. Let me see. When I'm going through my files like this too, y'all be hearing the tracks behind the scenes, which is cool. It's calm. I don't really be worried about it too much. Akasha. In the future though, I gotta be mindful about that. We're recording things and snippets and stuff like that, but I'm not worried about that right now. So that's more vocal. This is the last one, and all this EP is gonna be 432. All the whole EP is gonna be 432 hertz, which is actually the healing frequency, guys, to for the body. You know, there's I'm not sure how deep how much you guys are aware of like frequency and vibration. But they actually changed, like the music industry actually changed the production sound of the frequency range of music. So when it's mastered, all music gets automatically mastered into the frequency range of 440 hertz and things of that nature. And that's actually a disharmonious sound to the body. They've done a test on, this was back in the day, like how far ago was this? Maybe like Hitler's time and things of that nature, where they had like healing doctors, for example, you know, and they would test different sound waves to combat cancer. You can search this up, and one of the doctors was pretty much testing a bunch of patients and stuff like that. One of the side of patients that he tested was what's it called? Like he would do a test of frequency range of 432 on a certain amount of patients that with cancer, playing that frequency versus 440, and the 432 people actually was able to heal and overcome their trauma. They would notice certain things based upon scans and brainwaves and things of that nature, that things would actually change and actually become better, um, more sustainable. So it was very interesting to see that they changed. I'm pretty sure after that test, I'm pretty sure they used that test with Mozart. So I'm sure you guys are familiar with the pianist Mozart and things of that nature. All that music was played in 432. There's a reason why you can play classical music um, around plants, right? And they become healthier, they grow, they thrive, etc. So very important to keep in mind. Uh, let's see. So
Unique.
that beat's so hard. I'm gonna add some of these to it, um, because I have these songs here. There's like five of them, and then Ascended Council has six. So I might just do like a make it an album. Y'all want to hear a banger? Y'all want to hear a banger? Let's check it out. No, I gotta hold that one. Y'all gotta hold that one. So I put my opportunities to myself, have to sit true to me. Shine my light with inner beams. Keep it going forever, you know this for the team. Got the coast where all the programs continue to speak free. Kept it going with no regrets, cause I'm staying true to me.
I know they seeing me. Kept it going with no regrets, so baby, how you mad at that?
Flying by the fast, time be flying by the fast. Seems like she want me to last.
See what the way I think I'm in a
Much different class. And I'm never looking back at that, baby. I know you toxic, but I know you looking to the side. I'm the best that you ever had. Let me show you what it means. We can be all overseas. Bring my Mac and calculate the cheese. I'm not looking to the past, but I'm been moving forward lately. This life should just be a blessing, so I claim my opportunities. Have to stay true to me. Shine my light within the pain. I'ma keep it going forever, you know that's for the team. Got the coast through all the brothers, continue to speak free. Yeah, staying true to me, why they call me the Trinity. Giving people a purpose, so I see the vision so clear. She's young OG, she tryna step with MC. Wanna roll with the team, that means what you bring to the table. This is not the best I have, gotta be matching my energy. Jeez, get it up.
50-50, bust a left, I'm told no need to make a scene. No panic, when I really worried, ain't just rocking with me. Element of fire, see the visions in my dream. Going through the element of water with my emotions, I mean. Element of air, see my truth, man, that's no fear. Whatever's in my mind, down to earth, see my I see it clear. Bring it down, in our arms, and that's me why I got it down. Yeah, her code and I knew the trick, it was cool, but you was better.
And you was better, rock with me, we stacking mozzarella. Check out my flight, it was just a little special. Yeah, she said she leaving, don't know about the cheddar, what's the mozzarella? And I told her we stacking shit, told her baby, think it's special. In terms of they trying to play me, I'm not looking to the past, no more be moving forward lately. I really this life should just be a blessing, so I claim my opportunities. You giving this to myself, I just say true to me. Breaking programs in the matrix, shine my light way in the bed. I'ma keep it going forever, you know that's for the team. Back and forth through all the programs, continue to speak. Very kept it going, but no regrets, cause I'm staying true to me. Yeah, shout out Army of the Lord, bro. This guy's sick.
Yeah.
Army of the Lord, Army of the Lord. That's my producer from Louisiana, bro. Shout out Army of the Lord for real. me see where this is picking up audio, because you don't need to be picking up audio. I don't even have my mic. Where's my mic? It's just picking up audio right now. That's crazy. Picking up audio. Got my mic on. But like y'all come with me to my master. Hold on tight real quick. I just want to change the settings. Here. Input can be there. Output can be there. All right, whatever. That's cool. Well, I guess you might. Well, yeah, no input. We're good. We don't need an input right now. All right, let's do this. Yeah, like I said, if I have any questions, bro, drop the questions down below. I'll definitely look at them, and I'll let y'all know. What's up? I'm definitely infinitely open to questions. We just chilling right now. We vibing. I'm gonna do the master. So this EP right now, Ascended Council. That's the next project. Well, actually, oh yeah, for me, the next solo project, because we have the label project in the works right now. Yeah, SCW, the SCW project, Star Walker Records. First, volume 1. You know what I'm saying? The SCW mixtape. We're gonna be showcasing some artists, showcasing some talent and things of that nature. So make sure y'all check that out. That's gonna be dope. If you guys have music watching this video right now, and you a creative individual, and you trying to take your music to new heights, send it to the email. I'm pretty sure this live video has no description because I didn't put any description on it. But starwalkerrecords@gmail.com. Straightforward. Star Walker Records. You know what I'm saying? All one. No, doesn't matter if it's capital or not, at gmail.com. It's Walker and it is Records. 2 R's. 2 different words, but put together. Make sure y'all get that right. And that's that. And then if you're having trouble with that, you can send me some tracks personally. MC333official@proton.me. That's my personal email. So whichever one y'all got, y'all can use. Y'all can send some submissions. I'll have the A&R team go take a look at that as well. So let's get into this. We're gonna pull this one through. We have it loaded up in the master. We gotta change the BPM. Into this thing, thing. We got G minor, so we're gonna go to G minor. And we good to go. Let's see what's up. Okay, I love this part. It's my favorite part of music, y'all. So we're gonna turn off some of my master bus real quick. We're gonna turn off. First of all, is levels. I want to get levels first. Levels down pat. So volumes. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone in chat. Shout out to everyone in the live. Shout out to everyone liking the video. Appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. If you have any questions, drop it in here. If you have any comments, whatever, let me know what you do. If you made music, let me know.
Yeah.
We do submissions. I'm not gonna lie, we closed submissions for a long time because we were getting a lot of submissions. In terms of music, but send it in. I can get the A&R team to look at it, and we'll check that out. Yep. So levels. First thing I noticed is that we clip in a little bit, so we gotta come down here. We using. If y'all watch these videos, y'all hear what I'm using. I'm using my MV meter right now. MV meter 2, for volume levels. So first thing I noticed, we got some good levels right here. Boom. We're gonna do some EQ. We're gonna do some EQ on it right here. Boom. We're gonna get the. I usually like mid range. I do mess around a little bit with my EQ and listen to what it is. Obviously, as a rapper, mid range is more significant. So, we're gonna get into the mid ranges a little bit right here. Usually, you know, usually with rap, that's the tone of the frequency is usually in the mid range. So you want that clear mid range, down pat. If it's vocal, it can be a little bit different. But usually when it's rap, it's that mid range. So I usually when I know if it's rap, I'll go and go for the straight nice, either like a warm, mid range. It's an analog right here.
See,
I like a clear too. Let's see.
any production. Yeah. And when I got back on my feet, scratching my head 'cause it be suppressing. Feeling funny, it's a funny game, stepping on the numbs. And I built this shit for my fam so we can be living together. I know man I can take a break, but I don't do it just for the fame. So you know I stay still. I got my friends in my club and you know I'm in this shit. Dogs were riding many and you know we coming happy. Tryna have my baby, gotta get her mind. We're just sitting council with me, so yeah, you know that we done to them. Got a couple of takes for like the next couple years.
Yeah, I like that rich. That rich is perfect. That rich is perfect right there. While y'all watch that, I just went through 4 or 5 different ones in the matter of like a couple seconds, like because I can hear like the switch of the ranges. Y'all may not be able to, but like when you get it down packed, like when you know when you have that sound and you get so used to it, you can hear the differences for sure.
Back on my feet, scratching my head 'cause it be suppressing. Feeling funny, it's a funny game, stepping on the numbs. And I built this shit for my fam so we can be living together. I know man I can take a break, but I don't do it just for the fame. So you know I stay still. I got mines, mess in my club and you know I'm in this shit. Dogs were riding many and you know we coming happy.
The richness and depth is good too. So these are just a couple presets I'll be using. The richness and depth is good. The mid range. I like the rich mid range is what I was on before. So the rich mid range and the richness and depth I like, which makes sense because this song is more of a monotoned type song. So to add the richness to it, I think brings a nice little spark. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a song that has more vocal to where I'm more singing, then I would do something where maybe like a lead vocal or maybe like a tight as well, like a pause, but you know, let's see, like a control the low end, digital height, like you know, depending on what it is, I usually look at something else or something different, you know. But I like if I'm doing vocals, I usually don't add the depth, just because the vocal already has. I usually have nice depth and range with my vocals and the width and things of that nature. So, that's that. But this is good with the richness and the depth because it's not as rich or not as depthy. You get what I'm saying? So it adds a nice balance. It really is really nice with that plane right there. And then we're gonna adjust our a little bit of input and the tame on it, a little bit of drop some comments in the chat, man, if y'all rocking with it. It sounded real crispy, like some fresh tortilla chips right here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's check it out. And this is where I do my 432 change right here. So 432, add that hertz frequency change, get that helium frequency in there. I'm gonna emphasize the smooth a little bit. I usually do a little bit of a pitch correction, like a tiny bit.
fam so we can be living together. I know when I can take a break, but I don't do it just for the fam. So you know I stay scared. Yeah, mine's mess up my club, and you know I'm in this shit. Vibes were wild, many, and you know we coming happy. Tryna have my baby, gotta get her mind right. Just send a council with me, so yeah, you know that we built it. Got a couple of tips for like the past couple years. And really, I just be strategizing. I must be my truth all these years. I know the 808 keep slapping on the beat and can you bury it? And I know you tryna do that, but please you can't be sparing. And how you feel towards that shit? Yeah, he manifests instead of being already grateful for it. And he's
Slapper. And I'm telling you, this is shit that I made. This is shit that was made. This was October last year, y'all. So like, I'm just getting to mixing this stuff from October last year. So imagine the stuff that like we have. It's a lot.
yeah.
So that's why we just gotta work and get it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, shout out to my brother Mac Dank. I see you, my guy. Respect, bro. Always tapped in. Always tapped in. I see you, bro. Don't worry. Shout out to you. Real shit. Some cookups. All right, so this is the official, the last thing we do right here. This is the polish on the master. This is going to do. We got multi-band compression. We got thick, smooth. We got a bunch of stuff in here. So we just gonna start with True Peak master setting. So we just gonna do. What about this butter maker? I just feel like it. Let me see. Let's see what this sounds like. That bass is crazy.
Production. And when I got back on my feet, scratching my head cause it be so crazy. But it be so crazy. Scratching on me, and I built this shit for my fam so we can be living together. I know when I can take a break, but I don't do it just for the fam. So you know I stay scared. Yeah, mine's mess up my club, and you know I'm in this shit. Vibes were wild, many, and you know we coming happy. Tryna have my baby, gotta get her mind right. Just send a council with me, so yeah, you know that we built it. Got a couple of tips for like the next couple years. And really, I just be strategizing. I must be my truth all these years. I know this 808 keep slapping on the beat and can you bury it? And I know you tryna do better, but please you can't be fair. And how you feel towards that shit? Yeah, he manifests instead of being already grateful for it. And he seen I was into crypto. I'm sorry looking for it. And I tried that shit a little bit in the past. I had to throw it. Now I'm diversifying like a portfolio. Into that money flowing to me. That's exactly how you do it. Set it on my side, so I got the structure down. And I built discipline into my dreams. I did that nice. And shout out all my magicians supporting me. And some be hating cause you know they don't like how I shine my light. How you with Trump shining like a post. But not shining unique ones and the ones that be working like the most. I'm gonna tell you something, really, I ain't mad at it though. I always did this shit not for myself. And I optimize it, bro.
I kind of like this tight, this tight setting right here. Kind of tightens it up a little bit. I think it's a nice combination with the rich and depth EQ. That's interesting. All right, let's see.
I know when I can take a break, but I don't do it just for the fam. So you know I stay scared. Yeah, mine's mess up my club, and you know I'm in this shit. Vibes were wild, many, and you know we coming happy. Tryna have my baby, gotta get her mind right. Just send a council with me, so yeah, you know that we built it. Got a couple of tips for like the next couple years. And really, I just be strategizing. I must be my truth all these years. I know this 808 keep slapping on the beat and can you bury it? And I know you tryna do better, but please you can't be fair. And how you feel towards that shit? Yeah, he manifests instead of being already grateful for it. And he seen I was into crypto. I'm sorry looking for it. And I tried that shit a little bit in the past. I had to throw it.
I like that. So this is that. I don't want to show y'all the whole song because we is dropping that soon. Make sure y'all go check that out when it drops. The date ain't even out yet. We gotta do the cover and stuff. But this is the next little solo project I got coming out. It's a solo project. Me and my sister. Make sure y'all follow Candy Productions on the everything. You know what I'm saying? On the everything, like KXND, all platforms. If you guys into the lo-fi study music, she actually makes lo-fi music. So if you guys like lo-fi, like study music, stuff like that, you know, background music, even in music in your videos, if you want background music, that's where you want to look. KXNDE. Make sure y'all go check it out right now, like ASAP. And also, if y'all interested in any custom beats, because y'all know she makes stuff like this, custom beats, we do inquire with that as well. Just let me know what sound you're looking for, and I can see what we can cook up for you. Because obviously, you know, she makes lo-fi, but she makes these type of beats for me too. And that's at my request. So like, if y'all have any requests, we can be flexible. We got that that work hands on with you. And then y'all know I make beats as well, so I can always cook up some exclusive stuff for you guys. Of course, let me see. So this right here is file, save, edit. So this is it right here. This is it. We want to render this. We're rendering it. We're pulling it through for the master. This is done, complete. So that song right here is done. This is track Ascended Council. So we have one. We have Boundaries is done, and that's 432 hertz, guys. So we got that good healing frequency, all that good stuff here. So all the tracks from here on out is gonna be 432, by the way. But like you might still get tracks that aren't 432 because I still have so much tracks done that isn't 432. But like everything I make from this moment on is like that I go back into and stuff like that. I will make it 432, just so we have that impact as well, guys. You know, that's the intention behind the music anyway, is healing and shadow work and overcoming. You know what I'm saying? Teaching through experience. So. And talking about solution, you know what I'm saying? A lot of rap doesn't talk about shit. They just talk about the terrible aspects of their life without providing solutions, and I don't like that. So that's why I came in the game. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Okay, so this is done. This is done. And I'll be referring to mainstream because there are people out there that are on their shit, you know what I'm saying, that do have a message, that have strong intent with their music, and that's what they don't push to the mainstream. That's my point, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't get pushed to the mainstream. I'm gonna make sure I get pushed in the mainstream, but like, you know, like at the end of the day, we don't get pushed in the mainstream because they don't like to suppress that shit. Anything with a message, gotta remember, anything that's mainstream is what they're pushing. You get what I'm saying? So there's a lot that goes behind it in terms of marketing and things of that nature. That's why there's people out there you can see have hard ass tracks, but they way more talented, etc., way more consistent, but they ain't at the level someone else is at. That's mainstream, that has way less than that, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Way less talent, way less music, way less catalog, and shit like that. Because you know certain companies and corporations put money behind certain things, right? Let's see, and everything is based upon a lot of shit are based upon a narrative, especially with the music industry. Who knows about all these rap beefs too? I get asked about all these what do I think about a rap beef? Nigga, I don't think about shit about the rap beef. Rap beef ain't shit. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Like that can be, who knows what that's about. That seems like a whole like weird narrative to me. Like, why are these guys beefing? Not even that. Let me see this. It's like, why they beefing at the point like where they at in their career? Doesn't make sense to me. Just seems weird. And, you know, go out guns blazing. Maybe that's what they do, and maybe all them trying to go out gun blazing. They know it's they time's up, you know, so they just going out guns blazing type shit. Yo, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Because it seems really random. Could be some underlining beef that people had for a long time. This is shit that you don't hear me talk about, but while I'm on a live, I guess I'll talk about it. Just because, what else is there to talk about? You know, it's regarding music, you know, and shit like that. Keep y'all entertained with the mainstream media and shit. I see what goes on. I just don't care, you know, type shit. All right, so this is gonna go. We're gonna put this here finally. So boom, boom, right title. Yeah. Volumes are nice. I had to add the flight in there.
I know when I can take a break, but I don't do it just for the fame. So you know I stay scared. I have minds, most of my club, and you know I'm in this shit. Loves were wise, many, and you know they come at know I really grateful for it. And you seen I was into crypto. I'm sorry looking for it.
All right, perfect. So one thing I want to check though, real quick. One thing I want to check real quick. All right, 1 second. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna put this here. That's why. All right, we figured it out, yo. That's why. That's why. So I gotta do this. I gotta put my my M2 meter on my master bus. That's number one. All right, and then we're good. Then we're good to go. All right. Let me make sure my ranges are safe. Make sure my ranges are safe. Now we're done. Now we're done. I had to do something with my M2 meter real quick because I was noticing something was clipping there and I was wondering why. So I just re-changed that where it's clipping and things of that nature. That way we don't get any of that. You guys may not be able to hear. I'm not sure. The iPhones are good nowadays, but there's like a little popping there you can hear. But that's how I knew it was clipping. So I just had to go in there. Make that adjustment because after you export the master to it kind of normalizes everything, which means it brings the volume up to sound ready production, and then that's when you can hear everything that may need to be changed. And that's when I knew I had to reposition my limiter to my master bus so all the levels are equal, so everything, so as it raises up to the right level to where it's not hitting, you know what I'm saying, because that one level, that meter pretty much controls the whole level of the whole song. So if you got to make sure that's on the at least I like to make sure it's on the master bus because it keeps the entire level of the song to where it's at a safe volume, right? So when you export and things of that nature and you go master and you turn that thing up, it's not clipping, it doesn't peak, and then you hear it in your monitors. At least I hear it in my monitors if it's clipping, which you may not be able to hear on a phone and things of that nature. So it's important to check that out. So now that that's done, let me just go in here real quick. I just want to copy the name, so I have the name, copy, move to tracks. I gotta do these quick, so let me run. I just want to make sure this one's done properly. It's best to do it properly. That way I don't have to double back in the future and it's just done, right? So we go to the master, export it right here, rename, paste, boom. Alright, fire. Right, so let's hear this now. Yeah. It already sounds better. I can hear it like as soon as the beat drops, I can hear it in the speakers. That there's headroom for the track. You get what I'm saying? So when you hear in the voice and things of that nature, it's not muddy. That's a banger still. It's crazy. I haven't heard that song, so I actually like don't even know the lyrics like that. Like y'all know I actually don't write like my songs. They're more like a channel. I do sometimes though. There is times where There have been, I can say there have been numerous times where I've actually, um, I've woken up with an entire song in my head, like lyrics, beat, everything. Like I know how the whole thing already sounds, and I wake up typing. Like I wake up in my notes, like, and then I have a whole song, and then I end up matching a beat with it, and then I get that done. There's a few that were like that. I think even Foreign Star was like that, which is interesting. No, Foreign Star came from the shower. Yeah, that came from the shower. Same with Therapeutic. Therapeutic came from the shower too. I remember I was having a an ice bath, a nice ice shower for 5 minutes, and it was tremendously cold. But I'm big on that. And then like that, I was just like, man, this is therapeutic as hell. And then like in that moment, the course came to me, and then at the same time, and then I was just cold water falling down on me is so therapeutic. And then like I just sang that in the shower, and then I connected it, and then shit, the chorus came. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going, don't do the bullshit, and it was that was it. And that was the chorus, and then I had the chorus. As soon as I got out the shower, I went to my phone, like in my room, and I'm like, "Yo, detect the chorus, cold waterfall," and I had to catch it back. I'm like, "What was that?" And boom, and I typed the chorus, and then as soon as I typed that in the phone, like, bro, my homie, my partner, shout out Endless hit me with a beat, and I'm like, bro, this is the perfect beat, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I like the same night, like he sent that to me, and then the same night that I wrote that shit, I like it was that same. It all lined up crazy. Like the same time I wrote that, the same day he sent it, and it fit just perfectly. And I recorded it the same night too, and then boom, the track came to be. You know what I'm saying? So shit like that. So even when you do get insights, y'all, like you pick up certain things, like don't hesitate to write that down. You know what I'm saying? Like infinitely do so. Anyways, let's get into track number 3 for the EP. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's happening. And then we got some good stuff to bump right here. This is for the month of June. If any of y'all are in Canada, we got a show. We're doing a show in June, June 7th, June 8th. Friday, June 7th. It might be June 8th, but no, I'm almost certain it's June 7th. So make sure y'all check that out. Okay, so which song did we just do? Let me see. We did Where We From. Okay, Where We From and Boundaries. How I'm Serving. I didn't do How I'm Serving yet. Okay, so I can do How I'm Okay, so we have a few. Wait, now, what is this? Where We From? Okay, that's what we just did. We did Where We From. That's what I was looking at. Like, this looks like one too many songs here. There you go. So this can go with the trash. And I'm gonna do. What do you want to do, y'all? I'll show you. Let's do simplicity. So we gonna go 90. So like these songs have the same sound. That's why I was looking for certain songs that I can add. Usually when I do projects or bodies of work, I make sure like they have a similar sound. So it's like it's a vibe. It's a certain vibe. When you check that certain tapes have a certain sound. You know what I'm saying? So if it's like a mixtape or something like back in the day, you put a bunch of different shit, mix and mash, and a bunch of different shit. But like when I do albums, I like to focus on key sounds. That's why there's certain songs that I have from months back, y'all, that I haven't even dropped yet because I'm waiting for other songs to match the sound. That way I can release a full body of work. But that's just how I like to work. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You don't always have that sound in that time, and sometimes you just you want it to get. I make so much music that it's best for me to make projects. And shit like this. There's a whole tape I have from, when was this? This is 2022, January 2023. So, and like this tape is hard. I gotta do this tape too. Shout out to Honey did this. You know what I'm saying, on the beat. Like shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been sitting on this type of stuff for a long time, but I'm never sitting on anything because I always have stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't feel like I'm sitting on shit because I always release shit for y'all. Like it's just certain things I'm saying. I can't release everything at once, right? So like if I drop 100 songs, y'all, I'm not gonna listen to all 100 songs. So it's important to span it out, right? It's marketing too. So certain things need to need to marinate and need to be heard and things of that nature. And then like this is good to have in your back pocket because as my audience gets bigger, I have more music for y'all to listen to. It's not having everything out and then when the momentum comes, it's like, oh shit, I have nothing else for y'all to listen to. You get what I'm saying? I have so much shit for y'all to listen to that what I have out now, y'all can have enough to listen to. Like I can be your only artist all day and you'll have shit to listen to. You know what I'm saying? And then there's shit that I don't have for what it's just as much. So we just have to pick I'd be picking based upon the vibe of the seasons and when I can release certain tracks, you know, based upon beat purchases and beat packs and things of that nature, who I'm working with, right? Let's check this out. Show me a snippet.
Now all these niggas moving weird, but I stay protected, man. You know me, and I never could be less, man. Just cause that I'm doing numbers with my team, blessed, man. Sad cheeks, still walking, stepping, yeah, I'm the man. All these niggas moving weird, but I stay protected. You know me, and I never could be less, man. Just cause that I'm doing numbers with my team, blessed, man. Sad cheeks, still walking, stepping, yeah, I'm the man. Start walking, stepping, yeah, I'm the man. Baby told me slide by now, so you know we made a sense. Pull up on the hill a little bit, I said, you know I can. You the ones that say you know good, it can be your biggest friends. I'll just be applying pressure, keep matching, that's cause I can. I want you to get closer, cause you know it could get wild, man. You know I'm on the dot, don't need no clocking on my own dial, man. Damn. KIG, we keep it going, and I got some rhymes, man. And a couple things to say, so you know I just make it shake, yeah. And we keep it going, no, we never late, that's even when we back. Oh, you know, we just steady scared. They take you a while, we just floating through the mission, man. And I know that I can help your mom, boo. And don't put it all on me, cause you know I gotta shine too. So these niggas moving weird, but I stay protected. You know me, and I never could be less, man. Just so that I'm doing numbers with my team, blessed, man.
So like that's shit's from like 2022, bro. Like that shit from 2022 that I haven't even dropped yet. Like it's crazy. I might do this. I had this tape for a long time though. I want to like this is not a producer that I work with directly, but he's a producer that I like. So I do want to hit him up and kind of support him with the beats. You know what I'm saying? Because I got bangers from him. Actually, got one more off this tape. This tape is called Still Dreaming. I remember making it. I made it. I call it Still Dreaming, but I remember making the edits and things of that nature. When did I record this? It was like a Pisces. It's like a Pisces season tape. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Last year. So I gotta find a good time to drop it. Even if I drop it like free for y'all, free for the people, just for the people to bump it. Like I've been thinking of doing that too, because I have a lot of stuff. It's just I want y'all here too. So this shit's good.
You know that it's empty and I'm staying with my team, yeah. SCW moving me, yeah. Don't worry what they have to say about us, we moving clean, down. Some sin, then I shower and I bathe, yeah. She wanna ride me with me, so she managed triple D, yeah. And that nigga moving pain, yeah. We bustin' life out the spot, only smoking no G, man. That's no clouds on me, down, clouds. Yeah, that's no clouds on me, down. Keep on hitting in your corner, like me on the Mars, man. Surfing all these currents, and you know I'm on gold now. Never slow down, and you know I hit the road now. Smoking 5 pickers, and you know that's to the dome. That's a young nigga in his flow, wow. Never looking to the other side, I told her you can go now. If they ever get on, they gotta kick them rocks now. Back to the day, poppin' Z's, like told me slow down. I don't need your advice, you know it's good just by my side. Just got some niggas off these instincts, some get slammed down. I'm coming hard 20, put stepping on. I'll never do. Same shit, and I put it all up on the shelf. Honey on the beat, you know we going crazy in the streets. I make it shake, you know me. Since you triple P, you know she wanna know me. You know that it's empty and I'm staying with my team, yeah. SCW moving me, yeah. Don't worry what they have to say about us, we moving clean down. And I shower and I bathe, yeah. She wanna ride the way, since she managed triple P, yeah. And a nigga moving P, yeah. So the bust of life out the spot, only smoking no G, man. That's my clouds on me, damn. We're protected even if we in the clouds, man. Handsome move like clowns, so you know it can get wild, man. I manifested that, so you know we can get it fast, man. Like I said, then don't be speaking in the past tense. In the shirt, you know that it's mine. That is moving wild, and you can have to hop the fences. Hit it almost with a break, you know I hit a couple lights before the siren, so you know we had to make it shake quick. But I ain't doing nothing just for the bread, it ain't shit. Baby, when I tell you, don't keep your mind all up on that shit. They say the dollar rules everything you don't me no bitch. Always never block. A few times niggas calling for that switch. If you think you might be knowing what it is. Can't be insincere if you instigate that shit. And I'm on my feet, you already know what it is. Baby, hit me low and tryna get to know the bitch. You know that it's empty and I'm staying with my teams, yeah. SCW moving me, yeah. Don't worry what they have to say about us, we moving clean, yeah. And I shower in a beams, yeah.
Yo, honestly, I love that song. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I need to finish this EP. So let me go in here real quick. My BPM C minor 90. We Gucci. Oh, I want y'all to hear this stoic. Oh, I don't want to. You know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. Let's see what's happening. I hope y'all appreciate my stoic intro. I put a little stoic intro on the song Trimplicity, so when y'all hear that, make sure y'all really taking it in. Adapt with grace. When I play it back at the end after the master, I'll let y'all hear it. Good little message in there. This I'm gonna do a gentle polish on the EQ. Let me see it clear. Yeah, y'all, when I mix, I always mix at a nice low volume too, because it's good for your ears. My V2 meter is down as well, so I'm going to turn this up. So y'all hear based upon different tracks, right? Like, you gotta turn my meter up for this one. Gotta be like 3:30 a.m. and it's finished. Have to come on and real quick, man. You gotta keep ahead. You know I'm just saying clean polo, baby, man. I had to deal. Went through in them funny games, you know I had to split. Cut her off the paper, man. You know I had to do it. Seeing it in arms, baby, you know I'm staying fluid. Divinely protected and God on my side. I'm rocking with the angels. Yeah, simplicity. Learning from a couple stories, man. I see it me. You know how we left, it was a philosophy, man. Back then, too. I couldn't focus on the bullshit, man. I can't get through. Just a penny, but you know I'm coming true. Keep it cool, only stepping with my family full. I just closed the light down a few hours ago. Still on my toes, man. You know just how I feel. I had to show up to my fans. It's just how I keep it going. Some people be all up in their egos, but you know I don't do that shit. They be boring. Yeah, real boring. And total, baby, I'm not doing no more. That's how you can be scoring. You can be scoring. Nah, this ain't no ceiling on the beat, and you might catch me torn. I know when I was cruising city to city, now I'm worldwide. And I think it's time for me to catch a plane on my ones. I grew up that environment so quick, I knew it was my time. And no one needed to find me, I'm in my prime. I got so much compassion, but I'm still serious too. Please don't take me like a fool, might be second like you. You know the ones that be talking the most might be kinda small. I hit the park to clear my mind, couldn't do the brain fog. And when I... Jeez. Fire. So this is track 3, y'all. So we're gonna go straight to track 4, just to keep it efficient. Make sure it's at 432. like the Buttermaker preset. This preset's nice. That dude, those bells in the back are so hard. Just thinking about it, like right now, listening to it, ding ding ding, ding ding. I'm gonna listen to that again, but that sounds crazy. Fuck with that. Fuck with that. So intermission while that's exporting. Let me check out my files. Where you from? We got some 432 hertz guys. Our first 432 hertz EP is gonna be dope. So that's simplicity right there. We got to go to the rename, copy the name. Let's see if we're almost done. We're done exporting. We got to go to our folder again. Master, export, and we got it right here. We got this thing right here. What's happening, noob? I appreciate you tapping in with the gang, man. Appreciate it. Shout out to all my peoples. We just doing a little mix right now. We just mastering. We're remastering a tape that I had in the works from one of my producers. So we're working on a tape. We've been having it for a while, and we're trying to, originally the producer that I don't like, she made a EP, like a couple beats for me, and that's all she has in terms of like the sound the sound that I wanted from her, and I'm just putting together the EP for it right now, which is it's called Ascended Council. So that's the EP name, Ascended Council. Every track is going to be 432 hertz. That's that healing frequency, that healing vibe. If you don't know anything about that, check out the difference. Check out what the music industry did when they changed the music frequency from 440 to 432 hertz. You know what I'm saying? Some research on Mozart and Hitler and cancer recovery and shit like that, and you'll see the profound effects of 432 hertz. You'll be shocked, to be honest. It's crazy to see that the entire music industry, is running music at 440, where it's actually destructive, man. It's destructive for the mind, it's destructive for the body, and overall just destructive for the spirit. And we subconsciously aren't aware of this, so it's important that we do. And I guess me recommending something, shit. That'll be some good research, maybe you find out some one day that can change your whole perspective on a lot of things. So, yeah, that's cool. So we just remastering that right now. We just did about 3 tracks that we done remastered. Your cherries, what's happening? Appreciate you tapping in, bro. What's good? We on the East Coast, East Side, Canada out here. We remixing for our EP right here, Ascended Council. We got 3 more tracks to go. So while I do that, I'm gonna be on here with y'all, vibing. Whoever pops in throughout, always chop it up. You got any questions? I'm saying, all that good stuff. Let me know what you do. You're an artist. You make music too. Like, I'm happy to know, for sure. How I'm serving. So this simplicity. So simplicity can go move the trash. Doing all tracks. Our first exclusive 432 hertz EP, our full EP 432 hertz, you know what I'm saying? That healing frequency. Which I'm happy because, like, when I first started making music, bro, like, that was one of the first things I wanted to do was make music in 432. Let me see who's texting me on my phone. It's Sunday, bro. Business phone, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, you know what I'm saying? So we're just getting into it. First EP, 432 hertz. So as I was saying, when I first got into music, that was one of my first goals. I was like, yo, I want to make my music in 432, but I never knew how. No one ever showed us how. No one ever told us how. I couldn't even find like tutorials on YouTube or nothing like that. Like, I couldn't find nothing. So it is what it is. I done figured it out myself though, and I figured it out like this week, and I'm like, oh shit, and then I banged that out. So That's dope that we settled that in. I want to hear this track real quick. This was Simplicity.
I adapt with grace. I overcome with ease. I appreciate the simple things in life.
Ah, it sounds so good. Overcome with ease, appreciate the simple things in life, adapt with grace. Come on, y'all. Positive affirmations right within the music. This is gonna be a fire project.
Man, yeah. See, look, thought it'd be like 2:30 a.m. and it's the shit. Had to come on in real quick, man. Yeah, keep it in. You know, I'm just saying, clean told her, baby, man, I had to dip. Been through them funny games, you know, I had to split. Cut her off the paper, man, you know, I had to do it. Seeing it in arms, baby, you know I'm staying fluid. Divinely protected, and God on my side, only rocking with the
My
angels.
focus lies actually passing.
Yeah, simplicity. Learning from a couple swords, man, I see it clean. You know how we left, it's a philosopher, my back end chill. I couldn't focus on the bullshit, man, I had to improve. Just a penny, but you know I'm coming true. Keep it cool, cool, I'm stepping with my family through. I just closed a lot that a few hours ago. Still on my toes, man, you know just how I feel. I had to show up to my fans, it's just how I keep it going. Some people be all up in their egos, but you know I can do this shit, be boring. Yeah, real boring. And told her, baby, I'm not doing no more. So why you gonna be scoring? Why you scoring? When we scoring? Nah, this ain't them ceiling on the date. Every message be torn. When I was cruising city to city, now I'm worldwide. When I feel this type of music, catch a flame and I'm on ones. I grew up that environment so quick, I knew it was my time. And no one needed to tell me I'm in my prime. I got so much compassion, but I'm still serious, dude. Please don't take me like before might be stepping on you. You know the ones that be talking the most might be kinda smart. I hit the park to clear my mind, couldn't do the brain fog. And when I
All right, banger. We gonna go to track 4. Let's do it. Just gotta do the local sound check, make sure everything okay, and then afterwards, off the live and things of that nature, I'll go out a bit deeper and really inspect each track to see if there's anything in particular that I want to go back in and change and things of that nature. But for the sake of the live, we're gonna go through it relatively quick. How I'm serving was that? Did I do how I'm serving? Let me just double check real quick. No. Okay, so we're gonna go into. Let's do moderate. Let's do moderate. Let me see the BPM. We're at 92, C minor. All right, bad. All right, bad.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that shit's so nice, man. Do 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 do. That shit sounds so good. I love that sound. Fire.
shit. Look, and I'm not playing with them, and no, it's not for me. I just keep it pushing forward, tap it down a couple keys. And better got a couple keys, and that's what showing in a vein. Baby knew she was missing me for a couple weeks. My young boy, she hit me from OT, knew I was a plug. Asking me what she's like that, told her that we just tap in. And not just for her, but a couple species too. Got like 7 different mushroom types, you know it though. And we not taking it from it, just a trip. Gotta learn to market those too, so yeah, we keeping it in. And my mind see it through, yeah, I'm on my shit. First I open, man, I see it through all that bitch. Everything is better when you learn to moderate it. And little baby, you gotta see it crack like you over and down. Chase down and see triple D, we ain't doing the fear. Didn't know I was tapped in with the vibe, I just wanna dance for it. I'm the master of my design, and I have to take it there. Say that ain't no devil, get over me and shake the fear. And all the women see my pentagram, I make the world clear. They say this spirit's got the access to my space, I do clear. Gotta protect the fruit tracker, cause I'm speaking true. Yeah, please don't be mad that you can't be true to you. I know I'm reflecting what they trying to be for themselves.
That shit sounds so clean, y'all. Shit! With the flight, bro, this shit's about to be a banger. Yo, this about the cruising. All these tracks are straight cruisers, bro. This is a cruiser tape. shit's so clean. Let me hear this butter setting on this track because this shit sounds butter. Bro, this shit is a fucking gem right here. This is a gem right here, bro. This is a gem right here, bro. This right here. let me retitle it. I want to hear it just because I'm mixing at a low volume, but I really want to hear this shit. This sounds good. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for all of them. It feels good to bro. It always feels good to drop some shit like. To get things out, bro, because y'all gotta remember things stay stagnant, and then sometimes when you sit on things for too long, you don't even want to go back to it. So like, it's important to utilize that energy, that fire under your ass when you make that song and you have the excitement to like, yo, drop it, like, bro, drop it. Don't wait, because you wait, you'll probably make something better, and like you'll make something better, and then you'll be like, oh, I have tracks better than that one, so I don't need to drop it. You know what I'm saying? When it's still relatively a good song, like it still has like there's and my songs I feel like there's always a message in the song. So but always look at that in your music, because don't think something you made a month earlier is worse than something you made before. You're always gonna progress. Like that's the thing, right? So when you're always progressing, you're always gonna think there's a better track. You get what I'm saying? But that's a mind thing. Like the track, like the only thing that makes you better at it, because you get more confident at creating. But go look at the catalog that you've made. You go maybe remaster, like release some stuff. Don't sit on things for too long. That's for sure. If you're perfecting your sound still, then it makes sense to maybe wait, try a few different things, and then see what sound you like to work best and what calls you. Which takes experience. So like your first couple songs and things of that nature, your first couple recordings. Like your first couple of songs that you drop, whatever, it may not be up to par, but like you'll still know the sound that you like based upon your first couple of recordings. If you're in the booth, if you're in the stew, if you listen to if you try to vocalize yourself, you're gonna see that experience show itself, or that lack of, right? Okay, so this right here. Yeah, fuck. So that's the wrong one. So I gotta do documents. No, wrong file. I need to go to my master. Rename. We got 2 more after this, y'all, and then we done. We calling it. That's it. Let's hear this.
Yeah. So sick. And I'm not playing with them, and no, it's not for me. I just keep it pushing forward till they got a couple keys. And that a couple keys, and I'm still showering in a vein. Baby knew she was missing me for a couple weeks. My young boy just hit me from OT, knew I was a boy. That's a nigga straight like that. Telling me I'm just type of the beat, not just for the herb, but a couple species too. Got like 7 different mushrooms, first you know it though. And we not taking it from it, just a trip. No, I don't like to microdose too, so you just keep it ahead. No, I'm not seeing through, yeah, I'm on my shit. First I open and I see it through. Spanish, everything is better when you look to moderate it. And little baby, you gotta see it. I'll be over and done. Chasing no secret road to me, he doing the fear. You know I was captain with the body, that's how the guys feel. And I'm the master of my design, and I have to take it there. Ain't letting no devil get a hold of me, shake the fear. And all the women see my pentagram, I made the wall clear. And this bitch got the access to my face, and you call. Try to protect the throat chakra, cause I'm speaking true. And please don't be mad that you can't be true to me. I know I'm reflecting what they trying to be for themselves, they gotta see it. And if you trying to roll, you gotta do better, bro. You trying to roll, yeah.
I want to check something. I love that part though. Let me check something real quick. See, that's why I like to listen to it afterwards, after the render too, because I can go back in, right? I want to try something. Because if I have the multi-band,
Baby knew she was missing me for a couple weeks. My young boy, she sent me from OT, knew I was a boy. Now she knew her streets like that. Told her first I open, man, I see it through all that Spanish. Everything is better when you learn to moderate. And little baby, you gotta see it, crack that be over and done. She said, Mercy, triple D, we ain't doing the fear. Didn't know I was tapping with divine.
just checking something real quick, y'all. Just checking something real quick. Y'all gotta try, y'all make sure y'all doing your tests, your trials and errors and things of that nature. Shout out to everyone who posted in the chat, man. Noob, Mac, Big Boy, Cherries, appreciate y'all. We gonna just export this real quick. I wanna try something real quick. Alright, so let's see. My volume. There you go. Alright, so let me just check this out real quick. I want to compare something. Check this out.
Look, and I'm not playing with it, man. No, it's not for me. Had to keep it pushing forward. Tapping got a couple keys. Got a couple keys, and I'm still showering in a thing. Baby knew she was missing me for a couple weeks. My young boy, she sent me from OT, knew I was a boy. That's some nigga streets like that.
See? Okay. There was something I was noticing. On the export. I think I know what it is now actually, so that's good. It's one of this plugin I'm using. I'm not sure why it kind of gives like a, I don't know, it's giving something. I just stopped using it. To be honest. It's giving something. I'm not a fan of it. I'm gonna put so moderate we just did, move to trash. Let's get into transmute and then how I'm serving. So we have 2 more songs, y'all. Hang in here with me. It's a long session today. You know what I'm saying? We in the stew, and then we gotta come back. We gotta come back in the stew to do some, of course, something fresh. And to distribute, we gotta do our cover art as well. Let's do transmute. Yeah, nowadays, guys, as an artist, y'all, make sure y'all, you gotta be multifaceted. Make sure you gotta have skills in different areas. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be the engineer. You can't be too cool to be the engineer no more. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. Think I like this shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like engineering is boring. Like, I actually really enjoy engineering. It's super sick to see results. It's super sick to test plugins. It's super dope to really be in the software and getting immersed. Like, engineering is one of the funnest things, to be honest. But like, at the end of the day, it's still tedious and still takes time, right? That's like everything like that you want to last or quality. So it takes time, but I still like doing it because it's a fun process, you know. But like, at the same time, it's something that you wouldn't have had to do like before, more so a couple years ago, 5+ years ago, 4 years ago, etc. It wasn't as much of an emphasis, right? These are cruisers right here. These are the summer cruisers right here. 2024 summer cruisers. Hundo.
Transmute, independent, man. That's SCW. In my circle small, only hanging with a few. Fire real pure, man, you know just what it do. I know I'm ascending to the top of the don't ask me how I did that shit for. He said he feeling kinda weird. I told him grab his six and clear that space. And you know we love you feel. I'm building heavens and no rubs and I ain't looking to the but yeah, I'm seeing it 360, so you know I'll make it there. And when I say ain't looking to the rear, I'll be referring to the past cause I ain't getting stuck back there. Trying to go too fast on your ones, might get left back there. I'm only building it up when I'm walking as I see it. With a circle, no need to rush, but this shit to go to long. No need to do this for the club. And please don't be talking down on my name. When you persistent with what you love, kinda hard to dodge the fame. And I'm not just using sensation for my mistakes. No, it's a custom one, but with me, time was very man. And if you need to jump, now you gotta tap in. Even if you staying true to you, somebody look at you like a fool. You know what I mean? Man, I have to be my brain. If you free, you know what I mean? Expressing myself in real time. And it's that new ep shit. Don't bring that low vibration on me. My vibrations got the potion, triple thing I belong to. I know I'm busy lately. She just started to get to know me. No need to tell me that these beats be way flow. Man, that's Candy Productions. You know we moving man. Only building it up for the generations to come. I'm only tapping into my gifts and talents. Don't be surprised I made it down. And the M's falling in kinda quick. Not taking me serious, man, you know I had to dare. Be a joke, man, if you want. Don't be surprised, man, yeah, when I see support you with my sis. Analyzing the safe lines we had to do it. Divinely aligned, 777, know you proud of it. For the spiritual predecessors, I see you, G. Started on 777.
This is fire. Okay, so the meter is good. We got our volumes done. Got our 432 set. See, the good thing is when you set the master the way you like it and then things have a similar sound, everything's pretty cool when it comes to master. It's pretty straightforward because like the sound is similar, so the range is similar, the clarity is similar. You get what I'm saying? So everything is relatively quicker, like to pull into the master when you have a similar sound, especially for a project when you're doing mastering like this. Let's see. Ooh, our bowl sounds nice.
Transmute, and we independent, man, that's SCW. Keep my circle small, homie, hanging with a few. Fire real pure, man, you know just what it do. I know I'm ascending to the top of it, don't ask me how I did that shit for. He said he feeling kinda weird, I told him grab his station, clear that space. And you know we don't get feel. I'm building heavens and no rums, and I ain't looking to the rear. But yeah, I'm seeing it 360, so you know I'll make it there. And when I'm saying looking to the rear, I'll be referring to the past, cause I ain't getting stuck back there. Trying to go too fast on your ones, might get left back there. I'm only building it up when my team are walking as I see it. When it's circle, no need to rush, but this shit to go the long. No need to do this for the club. And please don't be talking down on my name. When you persistent with what you love, kinda hard to dodge the fame. And I'm not just using sensation for my space.
Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Oh, these.
Transmute, and we independent, man. That's SCW.
Turn the saturation on a little bit. I'm going to do. I may use the multi-band compressor. Remove a buildup of sound in the low mids. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna, and then I may not need the cleanup in the low mids because.
Transmute, and we independent, man. That's SCW. Keep my circle small, homie, hanging with a few. Fire real pure, man. You know just what.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use the clean up the muddiness in the mid range, but it doesn't really have muddy. It doesn't have any muddiness really. I'm gonna use it just to keep it clean. Specific ranges. I'll try the multi band as well. The amount of compression on the lows. Okay, so let's try this.
Transmute, and we independent, man. That's SCW. Keep my circle small, homie, hanging with a few. Fire real pure, man. You know just what it do. I know I'm ascending to the top of it. Don't ask me how I did that shit for. He said he feeling kinda weird. I told him grab your safe and clear that space. And you know we don't get feel. I'm building heavens and no rums, and I ain't looking to the rear. But yeah, I'm seeing it 360, so you know I'll make it there. And when I'm saying looking to the rear, I'll be referring to the past, cause I ain't getting stuck back there. Trying to go too fast on your ones, might get left back there. I'm only building it up when my team are walking as I see it. When it's circle, no need to rush, but this shit to go the long. No need to do this for the club. And please don't be talking down on my name. When you persistent with what you love, kinda hard to dodge the fame. And I'm not just using sensation for my space. It's a custom bundle, we're made by Rosemary man. And if you need to jump, now you gotta tap in, down. Even if you staying true to you, somebody look at you like a fool. You know what I mean? Man, I have to build my.
Alright, perfect. I don't want to spend too much time listening because I do actually have to hurry up. I just like time, you know what I'm saying? So it's 19, 7 o'clock. Okay, East Coast. I gotta do I gotta do a study. I gotta check on these business inquiries for my peoples. But I want to get this done. You know, it's important when you start. It's important to get things done. You know, to be efficient, be productive. Get focused on one thing at a time. You know what I'm saying? So you focus on too much things at a time, you don't get shit done. Focus on one thing at a time, get it done. So right now we focusing on the tape that we got in the works, um, that we've been sitting on, but we got to remaster it. So um, that's what today. That's what we utilizing right now. A couple hours dedicated to that. Let me see. What song is this? Transmute. Okay, so we gotta go to transmute, copy the name. Right, because now when I get this done, boom, out the way. I don't have to worry. And then I can move forward into cover art and some singles that I have in down pat that I wanna drop as well. Let me see, move to trash. And then I can start moving on to my the SCW mixtape. So we have our record label mixtape dropping in June. So that's what I gotta distribute, send out, make sure it's all registered and things of that nature. But that tape, I'm less worried because all the songs are there already right now. There's 2 beats that I gotta cop for that, and that's it. And you know, my artists end up watching this live too. Make sure y'all sending in your verses at least by May 30th. Like at least, you know what I'm saying. So if you have any verses, May 30th is really the deadline. You know. So we can transmute. Transmute. Okay, so we have moderate already. Explore. 1 second. Let me go here. Then go here. Alright, so that's 5.
Transmute, and we independent, man, that's SCW. Keep my circle small, homie, hanging with a few. Fire real pure, man, you know just what it do. I know I'm ascending to the top, okay, don't ask me how I did that shit for. He said he feeling kinda weird. I told him grab your station, clear that space. And you know we love the field. I'm building heavens in my realms, and I ain't looking to the rear. But yeah, I'm seeing it 360, so you know I'll make it there. And when I say ain't looking to the rear, I'll be referring to the past, cause I ain't getting stuck back there. Tryna go too fast on your ones, might get left back there. I'm only building it up with my team, I'm walking as I see it clear. Circle, no need to rush, but this shit to go the long. No need to do this for the club. And please don't be talking down on my name. When you persistent with what you love, kinda hard to dodge the fame. And I'm not just using sensation, clear my space. It's a custom bundle with mint and rosemary, man. And if you need to jump, now you gotta tap in, dad. Even if you're staying true to you, some might look at you like a fool. Knowing me, man, I have to build my day. 53, knowing me, expressing myself in real thing. And it's that new wave shit, don't bring that low vibe, I need she on me. My vibrations got the potion, 333 never lonely. I know I'm busy lately, she just started to get to know me. No need to tell me that these beats be way for man, that's Candy Productions, you know we moving me. Only building it up for the generations to come. I'm only tapping into my gifts and talents, don't be surprised I made it down. Banger, absolute banger. So we gonna get last track, How I'm Serving, in there, pulled through the master, and then that's it. Maybe we'll do some questions or something. If we some people end up staying in here, some questions, anything, little Q&A. I can talk about some topics too. We'll see. It's my free day, so not my free day, the day to get organized. But I can spend an extra half an hour on my live import. Let me see.
I didn't even title this video or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised people even find it. Oh, shit, I didn't title this one at all. Alright, so we gonna pull this through here. We gotta get our meter.
Energy, ain't no secret protecting niggas, bang, got it on sacred, like, please don't talk down on me. I'm only staying true to me, young MC man, yeah, I keep it clear, don't do the negative energy, ain't no secret protecting niggas, bang, got it on sacred, like, please don't talk down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean, yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean, what you say about me, young MC man, yeah, I keep it clear.
I would do the whole software sharing with y'all so y'all can see my screen. But like that means I gotta use my Mac. I don't use my Mac. Like I use my Mac, but like it's not plugged. Like I don't use my shit plugged in. I share screen, so I use my monitor and my keyboard to do everything. So, I gotta see. Like I gotta buy a webcam. That'd be it. That'd be the only option. Cause my laptop's always closed. You get what I'm saying? Cause it's just connected to my monitor, so it's like powers everything. But I don't have a webcam, so even if I were to share my screen, you couldn't see me, and then audio would pick up, although I have that mic, so I just have to see what's up. I gotta try something. Because my other mic that I use for like podcasting or like talking or conversations, that's what's in my other section. I don't really like to move it because it's stationary there when I do readings. That's kind of comes clutch for that, and that's the thing I'm always doing. So when it comes to sharing this type of stuff on my screen and getting in all the softwares and all the OBS and like, oh man, it's just sometimes it's just too much to prep. It's too much preparation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like the tech. I'm not that like I'm not. I like the I love technology, but I hate dealing with technology. You know. Like I'm that kind of guy. I'm very versed with what's going on, like with the tech and the and shit like that. But I don't like using it. Like I even like I'll use it for it to be used. You get what I'm saying? So like I'd be the type to use AI so that I don't have to be on my phone ever. Like that shit because I literally don't like being on my phone. You know? I find it one of the most annoying things. This is way more to me less annoying than being on my phone or scrolling. Please don't talk down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with the hits. Floating through the sky, and yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still catch me falling through the night. And if you thought I needed that, the fuck through the taxi was wrong. But it's a true skill. Keeps in talent, man, I'm coming around. For my wobbies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past. Shut up, fuck around and round. Some OGs taught them to grab a panic, cook up on a round. Told them I'm not serving that way, man. You know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better. That's not how I'm serving. It's a true skill. Keeps in talent, man. I'm coming around. For my wobbies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past. Shut up, fuck around and round. Some OGs taught them to grab a panic, cook up on a round. Told them I'm not serving that way, man. You know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better. That's not how I'm serving. So I just have to keep it flowing. I just sit down for my plan, really thought it through. Executed that, you know just what it do. Anything else, when I'm chilling and peaceful, just know that's when I'm in my groove. I had to plan a couple business, but it's what you know. I just master my craft and I'm in my mode. Yeah, and really music, yeah, outlet. I'm kind of versatile too. Yes, Sirski. So we're gonna pull this right here, boom. I'm gonna pull that through, let that load up. Let that load up, let that load up. So once that's loaded up, let's go, let's check it out, let's see. I'm gonna take this name. that to trash. This is done. Rename. I'm gonna put done on this file. Ascended Council is done, which is very nice. Let's see. Let's play some intermission music. Wait for that to render.
I'm seeing. Looking down, young MC, you know I got the crown. Only pushing through the storm. I'm not in the one that always got myself. He was watching over me to divinely protect. Now I'm grinding, man. I know I'm not a liar. Been up for like 24 hours, you know I'm tired. Find a party moving, maybe I get so entitled. And I don't be doing that way. I grant it be divine. So yeah, take my own time zone. So I'm on going, so I'm remaining in flow. I keep chasing the trend, so I created my own way. But just stay focused and really do this. So catch me out the way, bro. Out the way, calculating shit like Madden, ready for it. Trying to get to it, so we pop it on place. Freedom is what I value, so please just get up on my way. Really doing it too organic, numbers is how I'm made. Know the business they don't ask me, that's my closet and my shade. This is going up to them, they'll all do this in a day. Claiming all my abundance, man, that's just how I make it shake. Run this spirit shit up, cause I ran 2 points. I try to tell her to do better, but he caught another case. You ain't get up, people keep it tight like a shoelace. It wasn't meant to, baby, it was unintentional. So let us come together and let all that tension go, yeah. I was born God, it was sign of the catching and looking down. You know, saying all I got the crown, only pushing through the storm. I'm not even one that always got myself. It was watching over me to divinely protect. Now I'm grinding, man, I know I'm not a liar. Been up for like 24 hours, you know I'm tired. Find a party moving, maybe I get so entitled. We doing that way, I grant it be divine, though. Yeah, back up on my feet, I mean, y'all got load on it, so drop the beat. Chillin', bowling in the booth, sitting back, sipping on tea. He didn't know how to get healthy, I don't blame you, just ask me. They didn't teach it in the school, I advertise it on the tools. And you know that shit some facts, that's why I'm staying true to me. And when you learn it for yourself, they can make money off you. And we the new entrepreneurs, we gon' break through all the sins. Like a glitch in the matrix, we shine like crystals, we gon' break. Yeah, see through all that shit, it's so clear. We saw walking, we gotta let go of fear. Feeling all spiritual, but never afraid to be charging fair. How you might have had, I'm leveling up to a sister down. We can learn anything, we can do it if they see it clear. And they illusion of separation is why I'm saying that. All they know is divide and conquer, we never playing that. Now it's KSGSCW, MC spit. Premonitions in my dream, just how I knew it act fast. Trying to tell me that I'm chosen, already knew all of that. And millionaires don't use astrology, but billionaires do. So don't be surprised when I'm floating to the top, just with my crew. Beat that shit into existence, just manifesting my goal. Which I'm right at that shit sticking together like super glue. And if I'm done, she pick me up, you in the searching for her teachers.
This is how we fly with them CCI around. Yeah, that's a banger, bro. That shit's a banger. Where should I drop that? I have it ready. I can drop it right now. Let's see. That's the problem. We have so much shit. It's like when to drop. But like, it's not even really a thing. Like, because it is at the same time. Because like, bro, everything you drop should have some strategy behind it. Should have some marketing behind it and all that good stuff. You know. So like, a lot of times I be like corresponding certain things I'll do for that song to market it and shit like that. But I don't know. Maybe with my catalog and how often I create and like how I want to drop, it may just be good to drop it like whenever and just talk about what I drop as my marketing, because I have so much. I'm not like one of those artists that make one track and just go crazy on one song. You know. I make music and go to the next, but at the same time, I still think all my songs are good. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't make a song and go to the next because I think that song wasn't good. I make a song and go to the next because I'm just as excited to make another song. You get what I'm saying? Because I think that like that song is just as good. So I want to let's make something that's just as good. Let's make something that's just as good. Let's make something even better. You know, and it's like striving to be better every time. So it's just you look back at it, it's like man, I have a bunch of good songs. So that's what my mindset be. So you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll drop like a song a week for like 2 years. see and see what happens, because like I'm just figuring out whether, if you're watching the video as a listener, when it comes to listening to music, because we all listen to people, right? Um, do you listen to albums more, or do you listen to singles more? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Do you or do you go like the people that you listen to? You go to both. I want to know. I always ask this question to people. As an artist, I want to know: do you listen to albums more, or do you listen to singles more? As a listener, when you go to your favorite artist, are you looking for his singles, or are you looking for his albums, or that doesn't even matter to you? You're listening whatever he drops. Let me know in the comments. I want to see y'all replies. And I see the number changes in here. I'm gonna keep asking that question. What do y'all prefer, singles or albums, or for your favorite artist you really don't care? You know, because I know for me, for my, and I'll say my experience. My favorite artist, I do not like. I don't care. I'll listen to. And if he drops an album, I'm listening to the whole album. If he drops a single, I'm listening to the single. Even if it's a feature, like I'm probably listening to it just to see his verse. If it's someone like my favorite artist, you have your favorite artist you always go to. So with those people, like I'm talking about that. Like I want to know your favorite artists when they drop. Are you listening to the whole tape? Or whether or not it's at once or whatever. I usually do listen to it at once. I'll like see I have a sitting, you know what I'm saying, and just listen to the whole tape. But I do only have a handful of our favorite artists like that who are actually my favorites. So I want to know who are actually your favorites, and who do you listen to when they drop, and listen to the whole thing through. Whether or not you take breaks or whatever. But I want to know if you listen to the whole thing through. And then obviously from there, maybe pick your favorite songs, and whatever the case may be. Let me know, drop it in the comments. I want to know for sure. I want to know for sure. 432 H.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Only staying true to me. Yeah, I'm seeing me, I keep it clear. Don't do the negative energy. Ain't no secret attacking me. They ain't got it all sacred. Like, please don't cut down on me. 11, I'm floating through the puddle, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the puddle, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with it. Floating through the sky. And yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still catch me falling through the night. You thought I needed that to flow through the tracks, it was wrong. It's a true skill, keeps encouraged when I'm coming around. On my wobbies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past, try to fuck around and around. Someone just talking to grab a panic, hook up on the round. Told them I'm not serving that way, man, you know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better, that's not how I'm serving. I said it hustle on myself, so I just have to keep it flowing. I just sit down for my plan, really thought it through. Executed that, you know just what it do. When I'm chilling and peaceful, just know that's when I'm in my groove.
Alright, what I gotta do. But yeah, let me know, y'all. When y'all are favorite artists drop, and who are your favorite artists? When your favorite artists drop, do you listen to full tapes, or do you listen to singles? Or it doesn't matter to you? It doesn't matter if your favorite artist drops, listening to the whole thing. Let me know. I want to know.
I'm in my mode, yeah, and really music be an outlet. I'm kind of versatile too, but when I hear these best for speech, you know I'm spitting thick. And I don't really just have one song, but it's like it ain't be this long. And when I drop triple threes, brothers, when I started building crowd, I had to look alike. I'm kind of versatile too, but when I hear these best for speech, you know I'm spitting thick. And I don't really just have one song, but it's like it ain't be this long. And when I drop triple threes, brothers, when I started building crowd, I had to look up just to other OGs. Wasn't too many around me, but I got our crowd. Still doing this shit day to day. I'm not letting up now. Yeah, I'm not letting up now. Tell no baby, please don't frown. I know how much you've been through, but please gotta do better. I said, oh wow. I have to get my people together, set my foundation down pat. And I ain't looking back to the past. Feel like hello, wasn't ready for the game. I have somebody sending through. I think I ran off with the bag, but really.
Okay, the more I mix each of these. So there's some that have higher mid ranges, etc. You control that low end. Let's see what this is. I'm doing another export of what we just heard. I want to compare and contrast something real quick. But that is our last song, y'all. So, you know, there you go. That's dope. Let me know, like I said, what y'all think. Y'all listen to whole albums when y'all artists drop? I mean, when y'all favorite artists drop, or what?
Transmute, and we independent, man, that's SCW. Keep my circle small, homie, hanging with a few. Felt real pure, man, you know just what it do. I know I'm ascending to the top of it, don't ask me how I did that shit for. He said he feeling kinda weird. I told him grab your station, clear that space. And you know we love the feel. I'm building heaven to no realms, and I ain't looking to the rear. But yeah, I'm seeing it 360, so you know I'll make it there. And when I say ain't looking to the rear, I'll be referring to the past, cause I ain't getting stuck back there. Tryna go too fast on your ones, might get left back there. I'm only building it up with my team, I'm walking my best sleep. When the circle, no need to rush, but this shit to go the long. No need to do this for the club. And please don't be talking down on my name. When you persistent with what you love, kinda hard to dodge the fame. And I'm not just using station for my space. This a custom bundle with mint and rose, man.
I'll be really listening for certain shit, y'all. You know, just to make sure that everything's at its best ability, you know, its best situation regardless. Like shit, 922. I want everything to sound at its best. This is it right here. Let me hear this one.
Stand true to me, yeah, I'm seeing many I keep it clear. Don't do the negative energy, ain't no secret like a name. They ain't got it all sacred like that, please don't fight down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man, you know we coming with it. Floating to the sky, and yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs.
Fuck, I missed this shit. Fast forward this shit.
Stand true to me, yeah, I'm seeing many I keep it clear. Don't do the negative energy, ain't no secret like a name. They ain't got it all sacred like that, please don't fight down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man, you know we coming with it. Yeah.
There's something with this export real quick. 1 second. Let me just fix this. There's something that needs to be fixed. Let me turn this up.
Don't do the negative energy, ain't no secret like a name. They ain't got it on sacred like that, please don't fight down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man, you know we coming with it. Floating to the sky.
But it doesn't sound like that when you're here.
Stand true to me, yeah, I'm seeing many I keep it clear. Don't do the negative energy, ain't no secret like a name. They ain't got it all sacred like that, please don't fight down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man, you know we coming with it. Floating to the sky, and yeah, I'll be alright, not really. Stand true to me, yeah, I'm seeing many I keep it clear. Don't do the negative energy, ain't no secret like a name. They ain't got it all sacred like that, please don't fight down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. about me? Young MC, walking on these beats, I'm only staying true to me. Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Go through the negative energy. Ain't no secret type of names. They ain't got it on sacred. Like, and please don't fuck.
I think I figured it out. I think we figured it out. Let me hear this one more time. We're gonna hear this. I think we figured it out. And it is because on my master bus, I had the my multi-band compressor, my mid-range, I had too high on the dub, which is what I was hearing. It sounds like something's clipping, but there's no reason for it to clip, especially for mid-range, which means the mid-range is too high. So I brought that right back down, and that's the thing when you're mixing low. Those are like things you may not notice. But this is a good thing about playing in both ranges. It's good for your ears too, guys. Keep a fresh ear, healthy ear as well. To have the low, and then to have the high mixes, and you can hear the differences as well. There's certain things you hear when the volume's low, and certain things you hear when the volume's high. So now I can bring my monitor speakers back down to a healthy range, and then that's saved, right? And then I want to go to the export. 22, this is at 27 right here. Rename, paste, right, boom, boom. And then giving this a listen.
Don't do the negative energy. Ain't no secret type of names. They ain't got it on sacred. Like, and please don't cut down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with it. Floating to the sky, and yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still catch me falling through the night. And if you thought I needed that to flow through the tracks, he was wrong. But it's a true skill, keeps in talents, man, I'm coming around. For my waggies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past, try to fuck around and lose. I'm just talking to grab a panic, cook up on a round. Told them I'm not serving that way, man, you know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better, that's not how I'm serving. I said it cancel on my side, so I just have to keep it flowing. Had to sit down for my plan, really thought it through. Executed that, you know just what it do. And when I'm chilling and peaceful, just know that's when I'm in my groove. I had to plan a couple good things for this life. I just master my craft, man, I'm in my mode. Yeah, and really music be an outlet. I'm kind of versatile too. But when I hear these gospel speaks, you know I'm spitting thick. And I don't really just have one song, but it's like a minute beat, it's long haul. And when I dropped triple three brothers, when I started building crowd, I had to look up to some other OGs. Wasn't too many around me, but I got my crowd. Still I'm doing this shit day to day, I'm not letting up now. Yeah, I'm not letting up now. Little baby, please don't frown. I know how much you've been through, but please gotta do better.
Like there's something. There's something. Let me see. This one's real tedious right now. This one's real tedious. I wonder if it's my EQ. I can bring.
Flowing through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with it. Floating to the sky, and yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still catch me falling through the night. And if you thought I needed that to flow through the tracks, it was wrong. But it's a true skill, keeps in talents, man. I'm coming around. For my waggies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past, try to fuck around and lose. I'm just talking to grab a panic, cook up on a round. Told them I'm not serving that way, man. You know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better, that's not how I'm serving.
It could be my dub. Let me see. Because that preset that I have on there, that preset I have on my master plugin lifts the volume, and then my DAW lifts the volume when I export. So it could be this double volume thing playing out right now, which is what I'm hearing. Because it sounds like lack of headroom, but let's fuck around and find out. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna fuck around and find out. But regardless, y'all, this is the last track. So, you know, we're gonna spend that extra time. We're gonna spend that extra time on it. Just to make sure we got everything down packed. This is the last song here. So, shout out to everyone y'all, all y'all, you know, coming in here, popping through. We had actually hella people coming through here, I'm not gonna lie. Which is good. We're gonna do these more often, like I said. Likely on Sundays. But it's more spontaneous, you know? Like, I'm always in the stew cooking, like, that's the main thing, you know? So, if I can throw the camera on, it's either that. It's either I'm doing some lives, mixing, either recording, doing some tarot. That's it. But sometimes we need breaks from some things, right? So, like, I done arrange my life to where I can keep a healthy balance with everything. And you don't feel too overexhausting. And this right here is something I need to do. So it was important for me to have this Sunday to do that, go over certain things, get certain things in place this weekend. Got some meetings and stuff like that. Gotta make sure everything's in line, right? You gotta have a day to yourself. You make sure everything is in line. Don't let just any day pass you by. Be intentional. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so this right here, we can move to trash over here, this one. Because our DAW brings it up to this normalization as well, we could be getting this double sound, so. Let's hear this. Things are sounding cleaner already. Let's see. That's what it was. It was lack of headroom. That's what it was.
Only stand true to me. Yeah, I'm seeing me, I keep it clear. Don't do the negative energy. Ain't no sabotaging things. They ain't got it on sacred. Like, please don't cut down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with it. Floating through the sky. And yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still catch me on through the night. And if you thought I needed that to flow through the tracks, it was wrong. But it's a true skill. Keeps in talent, man. I'm coming round. On my YBs, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past. Try to fuck around and lose. I'm just talking to grab a panic. Cook up on the round. Told them I'm not serving that way, man. You know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better. That's not how I'm serving. I said it hustle on my side, so I just have to keep it flowing. I just sit down for my plan.
Really thought it through. Okay, so this can go into a semi-council. I'm gonna go here. I want to try something else as well.
You know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better. That's not how I'm serving. Dark on my YBs, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past. Try to fuck around and lose. I'm just talking to
Alright, let's see what's up real quick.
I'm not serving that way, man. You know this. Yeah, I really need to be an outlet. I'm kind of versatile too. But when I hear you, that's what speaks, you know I'm spitting through. And I don't really just have one song, but it's like they let it be this song. And when I drop people through,
let's see real quick.
I had to look up just to find the OGs. Wasn't too many around me, but I got my crowd. Still doing this shit day to day. I'm not letting up now. Yeah, I'm not letting up now. Hello, baby, please don't cry. I know how much you've been through, but please gotta do better. I said, oh, wow. I have to get my people together, set my foundation down pat. And I ain't looking back to the past. It's the red color, wasn't ready for the game. I had somebody sending through. You think I ran off with the bag, but really didn't do that. That's why I left so many things man in the past.
Well, I'm just checking my frequencies, you know.
So I kept it pushing on.
Something in this bitch. And it could be, you know what?
Please don't cut down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with it. Floating through the sky, and yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still catch this on through the night. And if you thought I needed that to flow through the tracks, it was wrong. But it's a true skill. Keeps in talent, man, I'm coming around.
to try a few different things here with this bad boy. Let's see this real quick. RMS level. Because it's gonna normalize you anyway, so I'm gonna grab you here.
My lobbies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past. Try to fuck around and around.
Because there's something here. There's something in the low ends, you know. But this is the intricate part of music. This is the most annoying part. But like, regardless, you know, it needs to be done. But yeah, bro. Shout out to everyone rocking with me here in the live. As we close out, get ready to close out. Make sure I hit the notification bell. Weekly tarot gonna be up and live. We just finished Healing Week, so go check out the Healing Week readings. Those are crazy. You know, we're doing a lot of shadow work, yo. A lot of trigger points as well. If you're really a warrior trying to do better for yourself, definitely go watch the Healing Week segment, because everyone, the whole collective, all zodiac signs, y'all, you know, have things to go through. So make sure y'all go check out the Healing Week segment, because that was very good this week, powerful. We're gonna be doing Healing Week at the third week of every month, after midweek check-ins, right? And then week 4 and 5, so it'll enders. Let's see. I'm going to compare these two right now. I'm going to definitely come back to this last one with fresh ears in like an hour, but I want to hear. Let's see something real quick.
Don't do the negative energy. Ain't no second happening. They ain't got it on sacred. Like, please don't fuck down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, you gotta keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that can fit up, man.
1 second.
You know we coming with the hits, floating to the sky, and y'all be alright. Not really smoking them packs, but we used to catch this on through the night. And if you thought I needed that, the fuck through the sexy was wrong. But it's a true skill, keeps it coming. I'm coming around, all my lobbies, you gotta change up the vibe. So many niggas in the past, try to fuck around and around. Someone just talking to grab the panic, cook up all the rounds, but I'm not serving that way. Man, you niggas hard around, that's why you learn to better, that's not how it's up.
Okay, so this one song is being a bitch in the low end. So I gotta do something. I gotta get something. I gotta be intricate with that one. So that means I gotta grab this, my stems over here. Something in this file. Let me check this real quick.
Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, yeah, I keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that can fit up, man. You know we coming with the hits. Floating through the sky, and y'all be alright. Not really smoking them packs from over. Used to catch this on through the night. And if you thought I needed that, the fuck through the tracks, it was wrong. But it's a true skill, keeps in talents, man. I'm coming around. On my lobbies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past. Try to fuck around and around. Someone just talking to grab a.
See, so that doesn't have anything there. So it's something within my master. Okay, perfect. So that is gonna help the job a lot more. So there's something within the master I got going on right here real quick. At least for this song right now. Let me see. You know what we're gonna do? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this, delete. We need this because this is our frequency balancer. So range. Alright, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna analyze this shit. texting me.
You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with the hits. Going to the sky. And yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still can get on to the night. And if you thought I needed that to fuck through the taxi was wrong, but it's a true skill. Gifts and talents, man. I'm coming around. On my lobbies, you gotta change up the plan. There's so many niggas in the past. Try to fuck around and run. Some would just tell them to grab a panic, cook up on a round. Told them I'm not serving that way, man. You know just how I run. That's why you gotta do better. That's not how I'm serving. I said it hustle on my side, so I just have to keep it flowing. Yeah, I just sit down for my plan, really thought it through. Executed that, you know just what it do. And when I'm chilling and peaceful, just know that's when I'm in my groove. I had to plan a couple business for this stuff, you know, I just master my craft, man, I'm in my mode. Yeah, and really music be an outlet. I'm kind of versatile too.
Okay, so we just cleaned this up a little bit with some of the things I got going on. We're gonna see if this helps a little bit. This helps a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And then that's about it, y'all. Shit, y'all have any questions? I can pull a card for you. Just for being on the live. I appreciate you. Appreciate everyone on the live. Shit, we're gonna do more of these. If y'all have any questions, feel free to let me know. Drop a comment down below. Because you've been here as far as we end and as we close out, I can pull a card for you. Weekly theme. It is Sunday. I can pull a card if you guys have any questions. Theme of the week, general reading, anything one card pull. That's fine. That's on me.
Really funny.
Just for being here throughout the live with me, hanging. So if you do have a comment, drop it in below. I'll check the comments and I can pull something for y'all. 137, 142. So let me hear this.
To me, yeah, I'm seeing your eye keep it clear. Don't do the negative energy. Ain't no secret protecting me. They ain't got it on sacred like that. Please don't cut down on me. 11, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. Yeah, I'm floating through the portal, see it clean. What you say about me? Young MC, man, your eye keep it clear. Walking on these beats, staying true to me. You know it's Kenny that cooked it up, man. You know we coming with the hits. Floating through the sky, and yeah, I'll be alright. Not really smoking them packs no more, but you still can get on to the night. And if you thought I needed that, the fuck through the taxi was wrong. But it's a true skill, gifts and talents, man, I'm coming around. On my lobbies, you gotta.
It's like weirdly, we're gonna be a little scientists here and dissect this shit, but it is a little. It's interesting. Very, 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 very interesting. I'm gonna pull this.
Executed that, you know just what it do. And when I'm chilling and peaceful, just know that's when I'm in my groove. I had to find a couple business for this stuff, you know, I just master my craft, man, I'm in my mode. Yeah, and really music be an outlet. I'm kind of versatile too. So when I hear these, that's what keeps me like I'm staying good. And I don't really just
Wonder if it's a low end on this.
when I drop triple three brothers, when I started building crowd, I had to look up this and other movies. Wasn't too many around me, but I got on crowds. Yeah, I'm feeling this shit, get it, and I'm not letting up now. Yeah, I'm not letting up now. No, no, baby, please don't frown. I know how much you been through, but please gotta do better. Set more wow. I have to get my people together, set my foundation down fast. And I ain't looking back to the past, I feel like hollow. Wasn't ready for the game, I asked him why he's sending through. He think I ran off with the bag, but really didn't do this. Well, I left so many things man in the past. I couldn't trust too many, so I kept it pushing on.
In my DAW, I don't hear it. Only after I render it and the volume levels go back up. But we gonna test a few things and try this out. But yo, shout out all y'all for rocking with me. We here. I'm gonna do be a little scientist, bang this out, and get that done. Shout out for y'all rocking with me. I ain't see no questions in the chat, so no cards right now. Until next time, make sure y'all tune in, tap in, hit that notification bell. We're gonna be on here again with another little session soon. So I appreciate everyone in the chat. Um, Peace. Let me know. You don't hesitate to let me know where you're tuning in from too. I love to see where y'all coming from and stuff like that. So until next time, and I will see all of y'all soon. This will be fixed.
Release the entry to me. Yeah, let me see many
So shout out all y'all rocking with me. Until next time, I'll see y'all soon. Shout out to everyone. New music dropping soon. I'm gonna go into this last one and finish it out. We got some good stuff on the way though, so make sure y'all stay tuned. Appreciate everyone rocking with me.
And y'all be alright. Not really smoking them packs, but you still can